What is going to be playing? Remember Shift Fudge, AKS1G, as we've been playing David Escape, July 8th, 2026. Without further ado, let's go and start this escape for now. Alright, first we first, we're going to open summon, see there's a Moscow table or not. 3, 2, 1. There's a Moscow table, so let's take it out of the backpack. Alright, let's see, there's a blue tin on this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. Or nothing. Sometimes it usually happens. I think most of the time on this streak, I'm not sure, but that's weird. Okay. Let's see, there's a blue tin on this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. There it said 2,149, not 49, 46 equals what? And how to know that? Use the Moscow table, which I memorize every single number. Alright. You'll see 8 reds. That's 8 books in the second room. First, and also it shows the same room. But the first 4 is purple, blue, green, pink. So, purple, blue, green, and pink. Last 4 is red, light blue, yellow, orange. So ready like that, light blue, yellow, orange. You get a red since you've taken the red in the second, which also shows the same room. Then we get the red circle gem. Alright, that's 1 down, 3 to go. Alright, you see a forge code, it's a safe, it's a math problem. We'll have to come out to this safely. I need to hammer hit the lamps to get 2 numbers. Probably vases for extra, I'm not sure. Or just in case. Alright, you see the color green, which is top of the green clock in the second room. The time is 7:39:09. So set the numbers 7, 39, and 9. You get a hand that's used to break the lamps and vases. Okay. We got 1 chip. We need 3 more. There are 3 secured spots. So let's hit the lamps for now. I'll let you know when to hit the vases later or never. So we're not gonna hit all lamps. So what we're hitting for now is the lamp in the first room, the first lamp in the second room, and the second room for lesson. That's all we're hitting for now. Now we got 3 numbers unlocked the safe. We'll add all those numbers to the answer map power is. So the first number is 2,640. Okay, the second number is 1,913, or 1913, the classical year. And the third last number is 2,149, or 46. I don't know why I said 49, that's strange. Alright, so 2,640 plus 1,113 plus 2,146. Now I identified the number correctly. So you can calculate those 3 numbers in straight solids. When you find out the answer, so you put this safe, which is the same as that number, which inside should be green triangle, blue raindrop shape, or yellow square gem. So you use an air to solve this. According to Google, the answer problem is going to be 6,699. Strange, but okay. So 2,640 plus 1,913 plus 2,146 is 6,699. That's crazy, but I'm fine with that. So that is the math problem. So we're going to put the numbers 6699. I don't know if I've ever gotten this number before in Room Escape and the Kitchen Escape. But once I get the blue raindrop shape gem, that's 2 down, 2 to go. You see the color red, which is on the red clock in the 4th last room. The time is 12:10:34. So set the numbers 12, 10, 34. You get a green chocolate gem. That shows the same as the green toolbox. So that's 3 down, 1 to go. Okay, so that means we're not going to hit the vases since we have one more secured spot. And something inside could lead to that gem, or inside will be this gem to put in the green toolbox. So again, we're not going to hit the vases. Otherwise, we're hitting the top lamp, or not top lamp. Lamp in the first room, the first lamp in the second room, and the second lamp for the last room. That's it. You see a 3-digit code. Nothing in the picture frames. Those in the boxes for Morse code. If you know what that is, you can use Morse code table. We got 158, so 158. So put the numbers 158. That's correct. You get a screwdriver used to take out, plug all the side switches. So do that. It all for loops. Okay, that was quick. The only use we scroll is the plug on the 4th last round. We get a yellow square gem. Now we got 4 gems, which is 4 down to go. Power gems in the green toolbox. Then we get the letter E. Okay, we can now solve this picture puzzle. This is matching color. Alright, once I get the letter G. Alright, you guys see the picture if you're showing us how many future days. 3 choices, so you get the letters E and G. So these last 2 letters following the show, which means that the 4th letter is G, and the 5th last letter is E. So now we got for 3 less in all 4 rooms. I found 1 letter, I need 2 more. Okay, nothing in the third room. First letter is S on the second level. Second starts with letter S. That's coincidence. So hit that one. That's the first. The second is A on the square picture frame. Those two letters on the fourth last room. Square also starts with letter S. This is getting a coincidence moment. Alright, so first and second, we got that one. The third is T, hitting the grass in the first room. Now we got all five letters. So let's start S, A, T, which is sat, either like sitting down or a test, a type of test. E and G. I know E and G is like an example or something like that. But anyways, you can use SAT, scribble for words that basically it's associated with talent show, script. What else? I think that's it. That's all I know. If that still is helping you remember, E and G should last us. When you're paying attention, a calculation the word is stage. So it goes on as the letters S, T, A, G, and E, which the last three letters spells the word age. But that's why the answer is stage. So we're going to set the letters S, T, which they're close to each other on alphabetical order, or the alphabet, G, and E. You get the key. Alright, so once you're locked in, you get the key, and when you get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys have any subscribe, comment down below. And then, yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.